Hey guys, welcome back. It's Sarah, or Sachu. I missed you guys. I've been spending a little bit more time on TikTok lately. I feel like I get most of my product recommendations on TikTok now, and the number of things that they have influenced me to buy. And after all those impulse purchases, I've gathered the best products that TikTok made me buy. And most of these are beauty related. So let's dive right in. Starting with my favorite category, skincare. So I watched this one TikTok by Dr. Dre, and she recommended the Gold Bond Age Renew Retinol overnight for body and face, and this is everything I'm looking for in a retinol. As you guys know, retinol is great for fine lines, wrinkles, boosting collagen production, and it can also help with acne and blackheads. And I've been consistently using retinol for a long time, but there aren't a lot of retinols for the body. And I love that you can use this on the face and the body. But on top of that, it also has peptides and it's fragrance and alcohol free. And it's a drugstore moisturizer. And that just goes to show you, you do not have to spend hundreds of dollars on retinols. This is such a good moisturizer. This is my second tube now, and you can't actually buy this in Canada where I live, but they have it at CVS, Walgreens, Target, I think. I get sent a lot of skincare PR, so the fact that I repurchased this retinol twice says a lot about how much I like it. I love that it feels really moisturizing, but it's not too thick. So if you're looking for a good retinol, I highly recommend this. Next up is a product from today's sponsor, which I also discovered through TikTok. This is the Nira Pro Laser, and this is definitely more of a big girl skincare product. It's such a dream if you're into anti-aging and you also have sensitive skin. I am a huge skincare device junkie. I have a whole drawer of just skincare devices that I've bought, and it's because I don't really ever get facials. It's not something in my regular routine. For me, what I've always found is what I do for my skin every single day goes a much longer way than what I do once every 6 months. So I've been meaning to add something like this into my routine, and I finally found the perfect device. Nira offers the most powerful at-home devices on the market. I've been using this device to brighten my dark circles and improve my skin tones, as well as prevent early signs of aging. The Nira Pro Laser is an at-home laser that uses the same non-fractional laser technology that a lot of clinics use, at a lower intensity of course, but this is safe for everyday use. And even on my sensitive skin, I've never had any irritation or redness. How it works is the laser heats up the layer of your skin that produces collagen and stimulates more of your natural collagen production. So that's great for fine lines, wrinkles, sagging. But for me, the biggest difference I've seen has been my dark circles and the redness around my nose. And I think it's because the increase in collagen thickened my skin, so you don't see the darkness underneath my eyes as much. And same with the redness around my nose. And that's not something I can say about any other skincare devices I've tried in the past. So I really love this. I've been using this every night with my skincare routine. You can use this on your face, neck, chest, and back of the hand. And it has a really large tip, so it covers a big surface area, which makes the whole routine really quick. It takes me around 2 minutes to do my whole face, and I have a big face. And I think that's really important too, because with skincare devices, I found is a lot of them just end up sitting in my drawer. If you're not consistent with it, you're not going to get the results. So the fact that it's so quick, so easy to use, and easy to integrate into my routine really helps. After I use the Nira Pro Laser, I like to follow up with the hyaluronic acid serum they have, which is also fragrance and alcohol free. Everybody's skin is different. You don't know what's going to work for you, so Nira has a 90-day guarantee. So if this doesn't work for you, you can just send it back. I really love this laser. If you want to try it, link is in my description. And thank you to Nira for sponsoring today's video. This next product is kind of a must-have now in my skincare arsenal. It is the Verse Doctor's Visit Instant Resurfacing Mask, and this is my third jar of this. This is what it looks like. It looks like jelly. Yeah. But this is such a must for me. So as much as I preach about skincare, I go through periods where I'm so lazy about skincare and I don't use all the exfoliants I need to use, and I don't do all the steps I'm supposed to do. And when my skin is feeling a little bit dull and I just need that refresh to brighten my skin, this is the mask I use. It has lactic acid, glycolic acid, and it has salicylic acid. So it's really great for hyperpigmentation, any sunspots, fine lines. And salicylic acid, of course, is really good for clogged pores, acne, and it also has pineapple enzymes, which is great for brightening your skin. When I have time to actually sit down and take care of my skin, this is what I always start with. It's a wash off mask, so you just apply it all over your face like a moisturizer, wait 2 to 3 minutes, wash it off, and my skin feels so much cleaner. I love this. Next up is the Vaseline All Over Body Balm Jelly Stick. I'm a huge fan of Vaseline anything, and this stick is just all over skincare TikTok. I honestly just use this as a jumbo chapstick. And this is kind of unrelated, but While I was shopping for this, I found the Vaseline Lip Therapy Lip Balm in a squeeze tube, and I'm such a huge fan of this. I'm such a fan of petroleum jelly as a skincare ingredient. It's so multi-purpose, you can use it for everything, and I really just want to consume Vaseline in every shape and form. If they came out with Vaseline in a mist form, I'm gonna buy it. If they came out with Vaseline merch, I would buy it. You can also use this on your elbows if you have dry elbows. It's just a great product. Now next is makeup, and I've bought a lot of makeup because of TikTok, so I was very selective with what I picked for the video. But I absolutely cannot talk about TikTok makeup without talking about Amazon lashes. I feel like these Amazon lash clusters changed the game for me this year because I've never really had an everyday lash until I found these. First of all, lashes are really expensive and I don't want to wear it every day. But ever since I found these, I've been wearing lashes basically every time I go outside. These two are my favorite ones. I'll link them in the description, but there's so many options now, and this one specifically is just so good. This whole pack of lashes is under $10 and you don't need to wear 4 every single day. For my everyday lash look, I just wear 1. I'm wearing 1 lash cluster today, and I just blend it with my real lashes with mascara, and I've never gotten that many compliments on my lashes. I feel like it just really changed the game for me because of how affordable it is and how easy it is to customize it to my own eye shape. Next up, I did not think I was gonna include an eyeshadow palette in this video. I am so picky about eyeshadow palettes because I feel like every brand has one and the color story usually doesn't make sense to me. And there's always like 2 or 3 shades that I know I'm never gonna use. So the cohesiveness of the eyeshadow palette actually matters a lot to me. So I'm very picky with eyeshadow palettes. But this, oh my God, is the most perfect eyeshadow palette I've ever seen. So I'll admit I haven't had this for very long, but when this first launched, I saw this all over TikTok and it was out of stock for a whole year. People were reselling this eyeshadow palette for like $200 on eBay. And when it finally restocked, I finally placed an order and it is so gorgeous. And I'll tell you why this is the perfect everyday eyeshadow palette. First of all, this neutral brown, I use this to do all of my eye contour. You can even use this for a nose contour. And I feel like a matte neutral brown is like a must for everybody's everyday palette. It has a slightly warmer, lighter pink, which can blend really well with the deeper brown tones. A really pretty shimmer if you're going for a darker smoky eye. But overall, I love that it's a true neutral palette. Not too many shimmers, not too many mattes. It's just perfect. Is it expensive? Yes, but the quality of these shadows are so good. I'm actually wearing this glitter and this neutral brown today, and the packaging, come on. I love this palette. Next up is a product I've probably talked to you guys about before, but I cannot shut up about this blush. It is the Youthforia Blush Oil in the shade Chemical Reaction. It's the blush I'm wearing today. This is a pH-based blush, and the color you get is based on the pH of your skin. I really, really love the color on me. It's a light pink, but what I really, really love is the actual formula. This is a blush oil. The formula just melts into your skin. Like, you know how sometimes liquid blushes can sit on top of your skin? It melts into your skin. It blends so well with foundation. They also have other shades, also in a blush oil formula, but this one is obviously my favorite. I've gone through 2 tubes of this already. I'm a huge fan of Youthforia, but this blush oil, chef's kiss. Okay, finally, I have a couple of miscellaneous items. Listen, the Stanley Tumbler is the center of so much controversy, but this really blew up on TikTok, and I just gotta say, it's worth every dollar. First of all, it's a baby pink. Like, ugh. Need I say more? It's huge, it fits in your car, and if you work at your desk like me all day, it's just so practical. I know this Stanley Tumbler is the center of a lot of controversy because people say it's ugly. The people who say the Stanley Tumbler is ugly are just haters and probably dehydrated. This is 100% worth it, and I actually use this every day. Okay, next is also something I use every single day. It is this LED clip-on light from Amazon. I have tried so many different lighting solutions, and when I was traveling, I was like, okay, I still need to film. Everybody was recommending this on TikTok, so I was like, let me just buy it and try it. And it is so good. I immediately got another one. This is what it looks like. It is such a small light, but it is so bright. It makes the pictures I take look so good. It has a neutral setting, cool, warm, and you can adjust the brightness. And of course, you can clip it on your phone. I feel like content creation lighting technology has improved so much. Since I started, I used to use Walmart lamps. If you're a content creator or a makeup girly, or you just want bomb selfies, you need this. Even if you're not, honestly. Last night I was at a wedding and I brought this with me, and every time I saw someone taking a photo, I was just like, You need a light? It's so good. And last but not least, this is actually something that I'm wearing right now, which is the halo extensions. I kept getting ads for halo extensions and I always thought it was a scam because I'm like, there's no way it's that easy to put on hair extensions. I'm always impulsively bleaching or cutting my hair, so I have a lot of hair extensions at home. I've tried the clip-on ones, I've tried the U-clip wig, and they all work, but it's sometimes a lot of work to make sure your hair extensions blend, and the clip-ons sometimes tug a little too hard on your hair and causes more breakage. The fact that there's a wire here actually alleviates a lot of the pressure from the clips, but it still feels really secure. I remember the first day when I first got this off of Amazon, I was just running errands and I just forgot I had it on my head because it was so comfortable. And I'm so lazy with my hair. I need hair extensions to be easy or I'm not gonna wear it. And this is how easy it is to apply. You just clip your hair up with a claw clip. You clip the hair on and then you put the wire right here and voila. And you just brush your hair and it's on. It's so easy, you can't really mess it up. You don't need a super expensive branded one either. I just got this one off Amazon. I'll also link in the description. But yeah, if you like hair extensions or you just suffered from a traumatic haircut, I highly recommend this. I wish I knew about this sooner. And there you go. Those are all the products that I've loved from TikTok. If there's a product that TikTok made you buy that you think that I should try, please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you very soon. Bye.